get a collective reading for you guys. Whatever comes out for you guys, it is your reading, okay? Let me see. Please, guys, Spirit guys, Heart Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, for the collective? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? All right, so the King of Swords came up. You guys are going to be very astute, very intelligent. People are going to like you for your communication skills, okay? Rational, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, you might want to travel. You might want to make a new decision coming in. Making new plans with goals and careers, okay? For the collective, whoever comes in later, the Moon, some sort of uncertain about some sort of situation, but there will be a change really soon. You're going through a spirituality, all right? And if you are depressed at this time, there may be some sort of hidden enemies, or someone might want to deceive you. Be careful with this energy, okay? The 9 of Pentacles for the collective. This is coming up for anyone who sees this really soon. 9 of Pentacles is working towards your abundance, all right? All right, that is for hi Unexpected. How you doing, Unexpected? All right, so that is the collective reading. Was the King of Swords, the Moon, the 2 of Wands, and then the 9 of Pentacles came up for the collective reading. I'm also going to do a Words of Wisdom and then Love Oracle for whoever joins in later. Please, guys, Spirit guys, Heart Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What's coming up for the Words of Wisdom for the collective at this time? Hi, Unexpected. How you doing, Unexpected? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? For Obscurity. The Moon card came up again. I do think that if you guys are unsure about something, the Moon will illuminate the truth. Escaping. This means that if you have a lot of choices, you can ghost people. You can ghost people at this time. If you have went through some sort of mistakes, you're letting those mistakes go really soon. Okay? That is for the collective at this time. What else came up? Something else fell down. Intuition. Intuition. Intuition is calling for you guys to follow your intuition. All right, your intuition is really strong. You guys have the inner guidance. All right. All right, so let me get the love oracles for the collective. And if anyone have a question, let me know, right? All right, I'm going to do this collective reading for love oracle first. And then I will answer Amon's question. There you go. This could be the one. This could be the one. Deception. Whoever this resonates with, someone's wearing a false mask. But you guys do all deserve love. Cupid will be hitting you with an arrow really soon. All right? All right, so the question for Amon. Is Sanon cheating on Amon? Is Sanon cheating on Amon? Can I see? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Amon 99? Is Sanon cheating on Amon right now? Spiritually unaware, homelessness, abandonment. Okay, let's see. Sanon, is Sanon cheating on Amon? 99. Is Sanon cheating on Amon? Reverse. Non-traditional education. All right. Also, fear of confrontation. Fear of confrontation. Okay. For Amon, are they cheating on you? Yes. Yeah, that's crazy that you asked that, because the Queen of Wands came up. It says jealousy and cheating. Queen of Wands in reverse. Also, you follow your intuition. Your intuition is strong, okay? For Amon, yes, they are cheating. Non-traditional education, and they're going through a spiritual poverty. All right? All right, so that is my reading for Amon. Amon. Remember, guys, be patient. Be patient. Hi, pretty lady. How you doing? Pretty lady, what happened to your friend? What happened to your friend that you was asking about last time? Is he doing okay? Because I remember doing a reading for you. I hope he's doing okay. Let's see. Chelsea Daly said general reading for Chelsea Daly. Chelsea Daly and then pretty lady. And then unexpected. Unexpected love 222 after pretty lady. All right, Chelsea Daly wants a general reading. Chelsea Daly wants a general reading. Way too many cards. All right, so The Knight of Swords came up first for Chelsea Daly. Be careful with conflict and aggression. If you feel like someone's energy is very aggressive, it's time for you to move away, all right? For Chelsea Daly. Can I get two more cards for Chelsea Daly? Can I get two more cards for Chelsea Daly? Two more cards for Chelsea Daly. Two more cards for Chelsea Daly. There you go. Chelsea Daly. This card with the Seven of Pentacles, you need to save up your money at this time for a rainy day. Whatever's coming in, all right? One more card for Chelsea Daly. One more card for Chelsea Daly. And then, pretty lady, you can ask your question. I'm going to do a read for unexpected love. One at a time, guys. Relationship uncertainty. Some sort of block, delayed communication for Chelsea Daly. If you are going to be sick soon or you went through a mental health issue, you need some rest, Chelsea Daly, okay? That is your general reading. All right, pretty lady, please ask your question. I'm going to do a read for unexpected love, 222, and then Aaliyah. I'm glad that he's doing better, pretty lady, because I remember your question was about your friend's baby mama or something like that. And the baby mama was trying to do something with another person to scam him or something like that. That's what I remember. All right, unexpected. See, don't ask me why I remember some people's readings, because if it sticks out, I'm going to remember. All right, unexpected love, 222. I want to ask Alman current feelings. I've seen Alman on social media. He seems so happy and calmed. He truly happy without me, or is he just showing there's no contact? Honestly, unexpected love 222. I am an honest reader. I gotta tell you what I see. They got a lot of choices. Seven of Cups, unexpected love 222. They have a lot of choices and they think that they're making the right decision to move away from you, okay? They're starting something new. They think it's successful to find someone new at this time. Yeah, I gotta say that they're trying to take control of their own life. And there's some sort of insecurity. Not really on their side. I think that they are happy with what they're going through. It might be on your side that's being insecure. You feel like your wishes is not coming true towards love. But unexpected love 222, I gotta say, they are moving on from you. All right? And I'm sorry to say that, but I gotta be an honest person, okay? All right, that is my reading for unexpected love 222. Aaliyah, and then pretty lady. Aaliyah. Sanya, do you want to be my moderator? Oh, yeah, Sanya, you're going to be my moderator, okay? Let's see. Add as moderator. All right, so Sanya is going to be my moderator so she can keep you guys in check of whose reading is next, okay? And no spamming, please. Aaliyah. So I want a general reading. Yeah, I do have cousins in France. I have cousins in Paris, France. And they live in like the countryside too. I don't even know what it is. Aaliyah. So yeah, my cousins are in France. I want a general reading for Aaliyah. I want a general reading for Aaliyah. Can I get a general reading for Aaliyah? There you go. All right. So, Aaliyah, it is time for you to be overly cautious with your money, okay? Please do save up your money because I feel like you might need it for a rainy day. Over investment of your money goals. So, save up your money, Aaliyah. I do think that you are thinking about your past situations and your childhood, and you want to reflect on how far you have come. I think it's important to do so, okay? All right, for Aaliyah, I think that your childhood might have shaped you into the person that you are now. But it is calling you for you to save up money, all right? And being overly cautious with spending, all right? That is my reading for Aaliyah. All right, so Pretty Lady said he's a bit better now. Good to know. His energy is better. Michelle B44, hi, Michelle. Sanya is here to support me. Sanya is going to be my moderator. Okay, Ermilla. Hi, Ermilla. All right. All right, for you're welcome, Aaliyah. Pretty Lady said, oh, Michelle wants a general reading. Michelle wants a general reading. Pretty lady said, you're so smart. You know what? I don't see myself as smart. I just see myself as someone who's pretty balanced with my life, that I'm able to see a lot of different scenarios and different sides. I'm not really, I don't like to boast about myself. I don't think I'm a smart person. I just think that I am the type of person that understands different viewpoints. And when you learn how to understand different viewpoints, you learn how to be a little bit more, how do I say this? A little more mindful of your surroundings and environment. So for Michelle, general reading for Michelle. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, so Michelle, general reading for Michelle. General reading for Michelle. All right, this is a lot of cards for Michelle. Michelle, you have a lot of scattered energy. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's see what comes out for Michelle. Michelle, you are clever. You are intellectual. If you want to go back to school, I don't know how old you are, but you can also go back to school, or you can also get a new career. All right. With the Seven of Wands, you might be running away from a fight. You don't have to put up a fight anymore. Be careful with people around you that might be jealous of you with the Justice card. Okay. Someone is being selfish around your energy. For not Chelsea Daly, Michelle B44, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you got two swords cards that say you're intelligent. I don't know what type of degree you have, but you can also go back to school and get another certificate if you wanted to. A lot of people look up to you because of your degree and how smart you are. Within your money goals though, for Michelle, you do need to save up your money a little more, okay? You need to work towards your abundance. For Michelle, okay? That is my guidance to you. I hope that it resonates. If you have not subscribed, please do so. All right, so Pretty Lady said, yes, Jesse looks a bit better. Aaliyah said, thank you, my baby. You're welcome, Aaliyah Lee. Zoya, hello, Zoe. How you doing? Vanessa, hey, Lunes, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Vanessa. It was sentimental, my dear, not general. So what do you mean by sentimental? Are you talking about, okay, listen, I know that you're from France. So our lingo is different. I'm from America, so I don't know what you mean by sentimental. Are you asking about a love situation? Let me know, Aaliyah, if you're asking about love, because clearly it's not about general reading. All right. All right, Unexpected said, from last Saturday, I've seen something, so I blocked Alamir, but then Wednesday, he unblocked me, so why did this? Should I unblock him? All right, Unexpected, this might be your last question for a while, because I didn't answer your other question. I got to do a reading for a Pretty Lady as well, okay? And then Aaliyah asked for some sort of love thing. All right, Unexpected. Remember, guys, one question at a time. I am only one person, okay? Unexpected love. I like that Pretty Lady is very patient. She only asked me one time. For some of you guys, please do not spam me and ask me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. That's not good, okay? All right, so unexpected love. Unexpected love. What is coming in? Why did they unblock them? Oh, should they unblock them? Honestly, you know what it is? If you block somebody for a reason, I don't think that you should unblock them. I don't see it. I think for me, it's like I have way too much boundaries for people. For me, if someone blocked me in the first place, then I could care less. I gotta move on to the next person. If they got blocked, they might be blocked for a reason. And I don't know why you guys want to give people second chances when they don't mean a shit. They don't mean nothing. They don't. Unexpected. You need to keep this person blocked, honestly, because all this frustration, blocked, delayed, they blocked you for a reason. Willpower, ambition, vision is not clear. Confusion, uncertainty. The moon in reverse. 3 of Cups. No celebration. Weakened mindset. Caught in the seat. Caught in deceiving you. Caught in cheating. Deceiving. Working on stability. Broke. Broke mindset. Do you want to be with this person? I think you need to block them. All right? So move on. Move on. I'm telling you to move on. All right? If they block you for a reason. And that means that they don't want to have communication with you. So block them. But it's up to you. You're the one living that life. It's not me. So do what you want to do, all right? All right, for pretty lady. Woman at work named Monica has been causing me drama, but I do not feed into it good. It's her by herself against me, not saying nothing good. What's up with her? Everyone knows I don't talk about her. All right, let's see. What's up with this lady, Monica? What's up with this lady, Monica? What's up with this lady, Monica? Hi, True Speaker. How you doing? What's up with this lady, Monica? I already see what it is. One card already flipped out for pretty lady. Let's see. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? I will be doing the next Zodiac readings after this live stream. So I have to do Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio after. I already did Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. If you guys are those signs, please do check those out, okay? All right, let's see. For pretty lady, what's up with Monica? What's up with Monica? What's up with Monica? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? 10, 10. Yeah, Monica is not trying to tell you how they feel about you, which is the reason why it's not flipping out. But one card did flip out so far. I can't wait to get two more cards just to see how she feels about you. There you go. All right, so let's see. Why is she mad at you? It says no team spirit. Pretty lady. The person that you're asking about, Monica, is just a miserable person in general. She has no team spirit. All right? No team spirit. She also might feel your spiritual guidance. You know how there's those people that can feel your energy and aura, and because you don't give them that, when you don't give them that, how do I say this? When you don't give them your attention, they get mad about it. And they know that you have a light about you, and they're affected by that. She might have some sort of inner demon with her. Selfish energy. She's a selfish lady. She don't have no team spirit. She sees your spiritual guidance. All right. She's also jealous. She's unstable with money. She's upset with her own life. She's trying to rebuild her life. I think it's something that has to do with money. She probably sees that you're very abundant. Okay. She might think that you're abundant. You might look like a really nice person. You might dress nice. You gotta remember this. A lot of people judge you by your physical appearance. Okay. I've gotten this plenty of times at work. People always assume like I got a lot of money because the way I dress, the way I like to upkeep myself, the way I like to look good when I'm at work. What people don't understand is I go through a lot of hard times too, but I don't put my shit out there for people to know, right? And I think that the way you put yourself out there might be the reason why she don't like you, because she thinks that your life is perfect. And she thinks that her life is horrible. She's miserable, basically. Unstable with money, sadness, depression. She thinks that you have a light to you that she doesn't like. And also, she doesn't have any team spirit. So that's the reason why she don't like you. It has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with her, basically. All right? You have no idea how many times people have judged me saying that, oh, I think he's spoiled by his family. Oh, I think he got everything handed to him. Look at the way he dressed. Oh, I think he got a nice car. I think he got this. I think he got that. But at the end of the day, you know how much fucking work I put to get here? No, because people don't know what you go through, right? They're just going to judge you by your physical appearance and how you put yourself out there, basically. So that's what I'm telling you, pretty lady, okay? All right. For Aaliyah Lee, I think they're asking about love. Aaliyah Lee's asking about love, not general reading. All right, can I get a reading for love? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I'm good. How are you, Diane, my friend? Hi, True Speaker, my friend. How you doing? A lot of my OGs are on here today, so be mindful. If you guys are treating me wrong, they're going to tell you off, okay? All right, the King of Cups, Aaliyah Lee. The King of Cups. Someone is coming towards you. Someone's romantic. Someone wants to tell you how they feel, okay? They got to balance their emotions, though, before they come towards you. I do think that they are spiritually guided. They want to come towards you for some sort of engagement or some sort of relationship with the King of Cups. But I got to say, they're going through some sort of behind-the-scene problems that they don't want to tell you about. All right, so for Aaliyah Lee, if you're asking about love, something sentimental, I don't know what the hell you mean with that, but I do think it has something to do with love. Someone's coming in with a relationship prospect, okay? All right, so hi, True Speaker, how you doing? Hi, Diane Anderson. Vanessa wants a general reading. And now I'm going to do a reading for Ria. Ria wants one card. Please, guys, be patient. My moderator is Sanja. My moderator is going to watch your posts, okay? So please ask one question at a time. Hi, True Speaker. All right, Vanessa said a general reading for Vanessa. After this live stream, I got to do my zodiac readings. So it will be Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio next. 14-14. All right, so general reading for Vanessa. Okay. All right, Vanessa Salzer, general reading. You need to go through some sort of rest. Someone's jealous of your energy. Vanessa, be careful. Someone around you is jealous of your energy. The King of Swords, they see you as someone that's very stable. They think that you're smart. They think that you have the gift of gab. They think that you can manipulate your way around certain situations, okay? King of Pentacles, someone that is in their divine royal energy. You got two kings, King of Pentacles and King of Swords, regardless of your genders, Vanessa, but you are in your divine masculine energy, which means that whatever you want, you're going to try to go get, especially with money and intelligence. All right, Vanessa? Very smart, very abundant, and that's why there's someone jealous around your energy. Be careful with that. All right? Sonia, thank you for being my moderator. All right, Ria wants a card. And then I can do Diane. Ria Sarkar wants a card. 2 cards came up for you. You asked for 1 card, Ria, but you got 2 cards. Knight of Wands upright. Knight of Wands upright means that you're a passionate person. You're very creative. You're talented. If you don't know your talent or your creation right now, you need to start doing that. This creation of talent can bring you some sort of abundance. The 10 of Pentacles, 16-16. This means that you're going to work hard towards your abundance. You're going to be so stable that you can give back to your family and friends, okay? All right, that is my reading for Ria Sarkar. If you like my readings, please do subscribe. Diane said, is there any suitors for me in 2026? And if yes, do I know him already? Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For Diane Anderson, are there any suitors for Diane Anderson? Are there any suitors from Diane Anderson? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Diane? One more card for Diane. One more card for Diane. One more card for Diane. A lot of cards came up for Diane, actually. Diane, what was your question? Will there be some a suitor? Good news is coming in. I don't know if this is within love or a career, but I gotta say, someone intelligent. It could also be a younger person too, because a page is a young person. Take it how it resonates, Diane. But someone younger than you, it doesn't mean that they're really young. It could just mean that they're a couple years younger than you. They're intelligent. They might like you. Justice, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. A lot of air energy. And also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy came up. All right. I do think that at least one person have interest in you. You might find this person working in the community or doing charity work. Diane. They might be a little bit younger than you, but not really that young. You know what I mean? But yes, I do think that one person is interested. All right. All right. So Miss Lard said, are they getting any cash for this month? Are they getting any cash for this month? Michelle said, thank you. Yes, it does. I'm in the middle of my degree. Congratulations. You're almost halfway through. Almost halfway through, Michelle. Almost there. Keep going. I always give people the credit where they put in a lot of work, because going for a degree is not easy work. It's not. I went to school for many years. I did my master's. I didn't finish my master's till I was 30 years old. And I'm 34 now, but it was a lot of work. And college is not meant for everybody, you know? So congratulations, Michelle, for going back to school. Yeah, you know how you're supposed to graduate your master's in 6 years? I literally graduated my master's in like 8 years. And I ended up doing my postgraduate degree in education specialist. So I've done a lot of work in my life, which is probably the reason why the way I speak to people might be a little bit more direct, because I've done a lot of work in myself. I went to school for many years. I've met a whole bunch of people, good or bad. They were all a part of my life, and I learned something from everybody that I met. And that's what you guys should be doing too. If you meet somebody new, whether they're good or bad for you, at least learn something from them so you won't do it again, okay? Yeah. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and I'm thankful that I'm here, you know? All right, let's see. For a reading for, who am I doing a reading for? I'm just talking too much. Oh, Miss Lard, they asked for the cash. They asked for the cash. Miss Lard asked for cash this month. Can I get one more card from Miss Lard? Can I get one more card from Miss Lard? Can I get one more card from Miss Lard? There you go. Will you get your money? Yes. Miss Lard, you got the Four of Wands card. Happy, 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 abundant life. Six of Swords. You're starting a new journey really soon. Be careful of being too kind with people, Miss Lard, especially if it has something to do with money. If someone asks you for money or to borrow money, you need to look at how much you can help yourself, Miss Lard, okay? Don't hand out money too much. But I gotta say, yes, you can get your money really soon, Miss Lard. Starting a new journey, all right? All right, so that is my reading for Miss Lard. Shano Shawani. Ali. Zoya said, will they get married? Faraz. Okay, I'm gonna try to get two cards for Zoya. One card will be for the first person. The second part will be the second person, okay? All right, for Zoya. Will they get married to Faraz? And then will they get married to Irfan? Faraz or Irfan? No, I don't want these cards, actually. Will they get married to Faraz or Irfan? Will they get married to Faraz or Irfan? I'm going to do a reading for Shano Shawani after Zoya, okay? Will they get married to Faraz? Both of them actually said no, but let me see which one's a better option. Let me see which one's a better option for Zoya. Is it Faraz or Irfan? Which one's a better option? Which one's a better option for Zoya? Can I get two cards, please, Spirit? Can you get two cards, please, Spirit? There you go. Which one's a better option? For Zoya, I think that Faraz might be a better option. They got the Knight of Swords energy. They're a good communicator. They want to come towards you. With Irfan, I don't think he's a bad person, but he's going through some sort of mental health issues. So Zoya, the first one, okay? All right, so Shano Shawani, thank you for joining the family. Shano Shavani said, will they get married to Shaista this year? Will they get married to Shaista this year? For Shano Shavani. Can I get two more cards for Shano Shavani? Can I get two more cards for Shano Shavani? Whoops. My bad, guys. The card just flew right into the phone. All right. Will you get married to this person? I gotta say, for Shano Shavani, don't be mad at me. But what it says is they're going to be overly cautious with this energy. They're going to be overly cautious with saving up their money at this time. They are fear of confrontation. And also, they are repressing their feelings right now only because they are not stable enough to come towards you. It's not that they don't have love for you, Shana Shavami, they do. This person do have love for you, but they can't come towards you right now because they have they're not stable within their money right now, okay? Shana Shavami, do they have love for you? Yes. But can they come towards you with a marriage? No. Because they need to work on their abundance first, okay? Yagamur. Okay, hold on. Can I turn on my light real quick? It's getting dark. Alright, there you go. Alright, so let me shut this off. I always need light because I'm not the type of reader that likes dark energy. If you guys notice, when I do live readings, I don't like to read in the dark. Because if you read in the dark, sometimes there are dark spirits that wants to come in. So I always do readings with a lot of light. Because I don't like dark rooms. I don't. And you guys need to understand that there's spirits everywhere. Whether they're good spirits or bad spirits, you can kind of decipher. Alright? Alright, let me do a reading for Yagamur. Alright, what kind of emotions does Jack have towards Yagamur? If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Alright? Let me get, there you go. Can I get two more cards, please? What feelings do they have? What feelings do they have towards, what feelings do they have? What feelings does Jack have for Yagamur at this time? There you go. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. It doesn't look that good, honestly. Let me get one more card first before I say anything to Yagamur. There you go. So the feelings towards you right now, they might felt like they failed you, or there might have been some sort of cheating allegations or trying to talk to someone else at the time. Take what resonates, but something wasn't going through. For Yagamur, family conflict breakup. A breakup went through. Also, they're unconfident with coming towards you. All right, you guys are in no contact because you went through some sort of breakup, family conflict, something with disunity. Also, there's some sort of betrayal energy from their part. I don't know if they betrayed you or they felt like they failed you. They did something that wasn't working out in your favor. And now they have this unconfident energy, which is the reason why they're not coming towards you. All right. That is my reading for Yagamur. All right. All right. That was my reading for Yagamur. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right. Future love reading for Nobita Sharma. I'm going to use the love oracle. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Nobita Sharma. Can I get a reading for Nobita Sharma? Can I get a reading for Nobita Sharma? After Nobita Sharma, it will be Sweetie Patil. Can I get 3 or 6 cards for Nobita Sharma? There you go. Let go of control issues, Nobita Sharma. If you let go of control issues and let Spirit take the wheel, you'll be fine, okay? Don't try to control every situation. Not everything can be controlled, okay? All right? Let me get 2 more cards for Nobita Sharma. Can I just get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For Nobita Sharma. There we go. These are... You went through some sort of separation. So you went through some sort of separation with your last person. And you got to let go of control issues, all right? Maybe you wanted to control the situation. You wanted to last, but it didn't work out. Let me see what other cards come out for Nobita Sharma. Can I get 1 more card for Nobita Sharma? 1 more card for Nobita Sharma. 1 more card for Nobita Sharma, please. Can I just get 1 more card, please, Spirit? 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card, please, Spirit, please. Thank you, Spirit, for giving them the guidance that they need, okay? All right, I just need 1 more card. Just 1 more. Some of them take forever. But yeah, you need to let go of control issues. There you go. All right, so for Nobita Sharma, your love life is going to be founded by children. I don't know if you have kids already or your future person's going to have kids. If not that, you're going to find your love of your life around children. Take it how it resonates. You do have to trust. Have hope, have faith, and trust that you will meet your person, because you will. Everyone is meant for somebody, okay? And you're going to meet that person soon. All right, Nobita Sharma? All right, so for Sweetie Patil. Sweetie Patil. Sweetie Patil said, what is S thinking about Sweetie Patil? What is S thinking about Sweetie Patil right now? What is S thinking about Sweetie Patil right now? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? What is S thinking about Sweetie Patil right now? Can I get 1 more card for Sweetie Patil? You know, for pretty ladies, some people are just haters. It's not that you did anything to them. They just want to start drama because they want a reaction from you. That's just what it is. You don't even have to say nothing to them. They might just be upset about their energy and they see that your energy is good and they just want to start shit. That's how it is. Some people are ruled by the devil. That's just how it is, okay? Sweetie Patil, what is S thinking about you? They're trying to start new beginnings with you, Sweetie Patil, but they try to decipher how to strategically come talk to you right now, okay? They might have rushed the situation before in an aggressive manner, but now they're trying a new approach to come towards you, okay, Sweetie Patil? Also, they're working on investing on their money. Once they invest in money and they feel like they're balancing the energy, then they're going to come towards you. Okay, Sweetie Patil? All right, that is my reading for Sweetie Patil. You're welcome, Unexpected. All right, Hira Shami said, any new love approaching towards me and how's it going to be? Shano Shami said they're Pisces. Scattered energy. Scattered energy. All right, so for Hira Shami, what is coming in for love? What's coming in for love? What's coming in for love? For Hira Shami? What's coming in for love? For Hira Shami? What's coming in for love? This person is trying to correct a mistake in the past for Hirashami. They're trying to correct a mistake that didn't work out. Your wishes didn't come true before. Yeah, they regret what they did. They regret something that didn't work out in the past. Okay, Hirashami. They do want to come towards you with some sort of clarity, Hirashami. But their wishes weren't coming true at one point. If you don't want this person, there's going to be someone better for you. But if you still want this person, I mean, you have free will, right? Hirashami. This person is not really a bad person. They do want to make up for the mistakes, okay? All right? All right, so that is my reading for Hiroshima. Pretty lady said, oh, wow, I hear that. Attention, true. Shamu Shavami said they're Pisces. Crazier, what was your question? Crazier, what's your question? Oh, general reading. Okay, okay. I can do a general reading for Crazier. After gun pre-car, yeah, I'm the same way, pretty lady. I wear cheap stuff all the time, but some people just think that it looks good on you, so they assume that you got money. That's just how it is. I'm gonna do a read for gun pre-car, and I'm gonna do a read for Crazier. 1, 2, 3. All right, so gun pre-car. Will Chandi ever contact gun pre-car? Will Chandi ever contact gun pre-car? And I'm going to do a general reading for Crazier. There you go. Will they come back? Will they want to come back? All right, they still have feelings for you, gun pre-car. Do they want to come back to you right now? No. But are they thinking about coming back towards you? Yes. But I gotta say, they have a lot of bad karma. Something negative is coming in for them. Betrayal, imbalanced energy. So gun pre-car, do they still think about you? Yes, with the Queen of Wands. They think that you're stable. But can they come towards you at this time? No. You got a lot of negative cards. Okay, gun pre-car, that is your reading. All right, Crazier wants a general reading. Crazier wants a general reading. You're welcome, pretty lady. All right, let's see. For Crazier, what's the general reading coming for Crazier? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Diane. Hi, my friend. How you doing? All right, so can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Listen, guys, I've been grinding my ass off on YouTube lately. I've been doing this non-stop. I've always been a workaholic, so even at work, I barely take days off. But I do know when my body wears off and God tells me to take a break, I'm gonna take a break. That's just how I am. But I'm a big workaholic. Like, I have a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of Capricorn energy, and I also have a lot of Libra energy. So that makes it even worse. Because the Scorpio energy wants to do a lot of shit, and then the Capricorn energy love money, and then the Libra energy wants to perfect it. So it's all non-stop energy. So for Crazier, general reading for you is your wishes is coming true really soon. I don't know what you're wishing for. I don't know if you're wishing for love or career, but this is coming true really soon. 7 of Pentacles, you're putting in a lot of work to see your abundance, okay? It's coming in. The Devil, I don't know if you have addiction towards anything. If not that, someone is going to be addicted to your energy, all right? All right? If you're not addicted to a negative mindset or addicted to any sort of like drugs or alcohol, or some sort of mindset, I do think that someone's going to be addicted towards your energy, okay? With the Devil card. Some sort of lust energy. Lust instead of love. Be careful with that. Unless you do like that lust energy, then go for it, all right? All right, that is my reading for Crazier. 1, 2, 3. All right, the Sublime. The Sublime. The Sublime. The Sublime. Can somebody tell Gun Precor I did a reading for them? I said that no, they can't marry them right now because they're going through a lot of introspection, a lot of inner work. So they cannot marry them right now, okay? Somebody tell Gun Precor, please. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to get a reading for the Sublime. The Sublime. Why is the ex avoiding the Sublime? Why is the ex avoiding the Sublime? I can't wait to get all these zodiac readings out of the way so I can relax. Luckily, I don't have to work next week, so I'm good for a whole week. Away from the kids. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for the subline? Can I get one more card for the subline? Why are they avoiding them? Why are they avoiding? There you go. Why are they avoiding you? They do see it as a happy card, a happy life card. If they want to come towards you, the subline, they do think that you are an abundant person. Okay? They do have some sort of love for you. They think that you're very intelligent and very smart, the subline, with the Queen of Swords energy. Five of Cups, they went through some sort of mourning. They went through some sort of grief. They felt like they lost something, okay? Yeah, they're trying to start a new relationship with you, the subline. They have the King of Cups energy. They want to romantically come towards you, but they don't have the vitality. They don't have the strength to come towards you at this time. Some sort of aggression, conflict within their own life. They're trying to come back into a new journey with you, okay, the subline? Take it how it resonates. But yes, they do want to come towards you. All right? Shano Shavarmi, this is your last reading, okay? Because I think I did a reading for you as well. Well, they get married, Shano Shavarmi, this year. Well, they get married to Sharna. Will Shano Shavarmi get married this year? Will Shano Shavarmi get married this year? Will Shano Shavarmi get married this year? There is a new opportunity coming in for Shano Shavarmi. Shano Shavarmi. The stars in reverse. Don't think negative about the situation. The more you think negative about not getting married, the more the delay is. Okay? Let me get one more card for Shano Shavarmi. You're going to get victory really soon for marriage, okay? Someone is going through some sort of homelessness or spiritual abandonment. Someone is going through anxiety attacks. I think it's the person you're asking about. But will you get married this year? I do think more than likely they can propose to you, but if it's not this year, it's next year because they need to work on their mental health issues, okay? Shana Shavami. All right, I'm done with your reading because I read you twice. All right, so yeah, we do work hard. I also did a reading for Gunpreet Kaur too. Sonia said, here is Sean for now spamming out. Ayushi said, Jasmine Carr. So tell me if I understood, please. Someone's gonna come to me for engagement about but he's lying about his PB. But it's gonna be a serious relationship engagement. Yes, someone is gonna come towards you. It might not even be the person you're asking about, Aaliyah. It might just be a new person, honestly. All right. Follow your intuition, but someone is gonna come to you for a love prospect. I don't really even think it's the person you're asking about. It might be someone new. All right. Gun Procure already told this person that they are going to get contact soon, but not right now. You are very popular. I'm not able to find even one of... Wait. You are very popular. I'm not able to find even one of us here. You are taking the name of two. Please subscribe and share your like number. When is your turn? Post your... Vanessa said yes. Arushi said, is someone trying to talk to Ayushi? Is someone trying to talk to Ayushi right now? Is someone trying to talk to Ayushi right now? Is someone trying to talk to Ayushi right now? Is someone trying to talk to Ayushi right now? Is someone trying to talk to Ayushi right now? Let's see. Yes. For Ayushi Gupta, yes, you got the Chariot. You got the Strength card. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Someone with money, someone with strength, and the Chariot is a card of defeating all obstacles, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. Someone with money wants to come towards you. If not that, you're going to be really abundant with this person. All right? So my reading for Ayushi, yes, someone wants to come talk to you. All right? Please like, share, subscribe. Ria Sarkar said, you're welcome. Hi, Tandoori. How you doing? Can you do a reading for me? Yes, Tandoori. Tandoori, I'm going to get a general reading for Tandoori. Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? King of Cups. Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? That one flip out for some reason. All right, can I get a general reading for Tandoori? Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? Some of these cards are like really stuck to each other. Can I get a general reading for Tandoori? What was to come up for Tandoori at this time? There you go. All right, Tandoori, what wants to come up for you is the King of Cups. Someone is going to be interested in your calm and harmonious energy, okay? If not that, someone is sensitive and emotional is going to come towards you. Knight of Cups. Someone wants to give a love prospect to you, okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, though, they have fear of communication. Maybe they're a shy person for Tandoori. Someone shy might be watching you from afar, okay? Yeah, no result or conflict within themselves with the Empress card in reverse. I think that the person that want to come towards you went through some sort of betrayal in the past, which is the reason why they're shy to come towards you. They feel like they might get hurt again. They're scared, they're shy right now with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. They do have emotions towards you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Tandoori. Okay. All right, for Ayushi, I'm just going to get a words of wisdom. And then I'm going to do one more reading for Tandoori, and then I'm going to move on, okay? Ayushi, please do not spam because my moderator is going to delete your question if you keep doing that, all right? All right, so I'm going to get an angel guidance for Ayushi, and then I'm going to do one last reading for Tandoori, all right? Can I get an angel guidance for... Can I get an angel guidance for Ayushi? What wants to come up? You need to have an open heart right now for Ayushi. Balance your energy. Be kind-hearted. Be charitable. Be giving. People will give back love when you are giving to people. All right? Divine masculine energy. If you're a female or a male, it doesn't matter. But you need to be in your divine masculine energy for Ayushi. You need to be direct, bold. Whatever you want, you need to go after it. All right? Commitment. Commitment is coming in soon for Ayushi. Whether that's in career or love, you will be committed to something. All right? That is my angel guidance for Ayushi. All right, Tandoori asked. All right, so Tandoori said, will the exams go good? Will the exams go well? Will the exams go well for Tandoori? One question at a time before you guys get blocked. I already told you guys, my moderator don't play. They're going to tell you that you're not doing the right thing. All right, so one more card, please, Spirit. I understand that my live streams has been really popular, but you guys need to wait your turn, okay? All right, so for Tandoori. Tandoori. Let me get one more card for Tandoori at this time. Let me get one more card for Tandoori at this time. Let me get one more card for Tandoori at this time. What the hell is going on with the chat right now? Everybody's going all over the place. All right, can I get one more card for Tandoori? Well, do you guys see that, Tandoori? I think Tandoori is thinking way too much into the situation, which is the reason why your cards are come all over the place. Will they pass their exam though? Will they pass their exam for Tandoori? I just need one more card to understand what it is. Will they pass? Yeah, you're confused with your situation. But you're a very smart person. What are you worried about, Tandoori? Continue to study with other people. Continue to take breaks while studying so your mindset can think thoroughly. You can pass this exam. It's you that is thinking negative about yourself, all right? So yes, you can pass this exam, Tandoori, all right? All right, so Dr. Mamoon said, I'm doing fine, how are you? Let me drink my tea first. All right, after Dr. Mamoon, I am going to do a reading for, you're welcome, Zoe, my friend. I'm going to do a reading for Vairagya, okay? What does Adnan think about Dr. Mamoon? 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 You know what's crazy? I keep looking on the floor because a lot of your energy is really scattered. Every time I do this reading right now, it's falling all over the place. All right, so for Dr. Mamoon, what's coming out for you? You asked about Adnan. They want to come towards you with some sort of emotions towards you. They think that you're gonna come into prosperity, or you're very prosperous. Yeah, they want to seek new cooperation and new reconciliation. Okay, they're no longer fighting. They want to come to you back, reconciliation. All right. There's my ring for Dr. Mamoon. Excuse me. All right, for Vairagya. All right, what is Prince Singh's current feelings? What is Prince Singh's current feelings for Purna? What is Prince Singh's current feelings towards Purna? What is Prince Singh's current feelings towards Purna? Michelle said, you have a lovely light energy. Thank you, I appreciate that. I worked a lot on myself to be balanced. The reason why my energy is so trying to be calm is because I worked on a lot on myself. Every time I go through something, I listen to Reiki music or I do my prayers every day. And it balances me out. Because I know, I know if I'm going through something, I'm not going to do readings because I'm not going to feel good about myself. So I learned to balance my energy. And when I feel happy about myself, I'm able to give, concise, true, authentic readings to people when I balance my energy. And most of you guys need to balance your energy as well, okay? All right, so Vairagya. The current feelings for you is the Queen of Wands. You're very energetic, you're very bold, you're very smart, you're very free-spirited. They love that you like to take risks. The Moon card, some sort of hidden enemy. I do think that the person's not coming towards you is because they don't know what's going to happen within the situation, okay? They went through some sort of loss. Someone betrayed them in the past, Vairagya, and they're scared to come towards you because they don't want to get hurt again, okay, Vairagya? Yeah, they think really nice about you. They think that you're a strong, confident person, but they don't want to come towards you because they might get hurt again, okay? That is the ring for Vairagya. All right, Shraddha said, will Shraddha get married to Anil? Will Shraddha get married to Anil? Will Shraddha get married to Anil? They felt like they lost something. They felt like they lost this situation, or they felt like they lost this opportunity to be with you, okay, Shraddha? Let me get some more cards for Shraddha. I will end this live stream at 5:30, okay? Let's see what else. The High Priestess. They need to seek their spiritual guidance really soon because they are spiritually guided towards you, but they felt like they made a mistake towards you, Shraddha. All right, Anil felt like they did a mistake. Let me get one more card. Does Anil want to get married to Shraddha? Does Anil want to get married to Shraddha? Does Anil want to get married to Shraddha? There you go. Yes, they do. Shraddha, not right now, but they do want to do a lot of charity work. They want to work with the community with you. They want to do something with the community, all right, with you, okay? Maybe they think you're a generous person, you're kind-hearted. They are spiritually guided to meet you. Also, they felt like they regretted something in the past, but they do want to start a new conversation with you, all right? I do think that eventually they want to get married to you, okay? For Shraddha. Take it how it resonates, but yes, that is your reading. All right? All right, for Rizwan. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Rizwan. And then I'm going to do a reading for Chelsea Daly. And then I'll do a reading for Atlas. Good afternoon, D Money Mirror. How you doing, my friend? All right. D Money Mirror, if you want to book a reading, just let me know what your email is and I'll just write to you, okay? D Money Mirror. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Rizwan. And then I'm going to do a reading for Chelsea Daly. Atlas, yes, this is a free reading, okay? But remember, if someone do donate and pay for the readings, they go first, okay? That is the rule. All right, Rizwan. Does Hamida love Rizwan? Does Hamida love Rizwan? Does Hamida love Rizwan? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Does Hamida love Rizwan? Does Hamida love Rizwan? There you go. Do they? Yes, they do. Rizwan, they do like you. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, they think that you are going to be in abundance. They think that you're very handsome, beautiful. I don't know what they consider you to be, but I do think that they find you attractive. They want to come towards you for Rizwan. The only thing is, I don't know if they went through some sort of betrayal, or I don't know if they tried to betray you before in the past. Take what resonates, but they do want to have some sort of communication. They are removing any negative mindsets, any addiction, okay, to come towards you, all right? The Empress. Rizwan, yes, they do care for you, all right? All right, Chelsea Daly, and then Atlas 69421. All right, Chelsea Daly, and then Atlas. Chelsea Daly. Will Chelsea Daly be victorious towards the enemies? Will Chelsea Daly be victorious towards the enemy? Yeah, D Money, I will be on tonight, okay? All right, if you do miss me, you can come on tonight, okay? I'll be on around 9:30, 10-ish, all right, for my last reading. Because I gotta do my zodiac readings as well. I'm a busy man, so I gotta do all this reading. All right, so for Chelsea Daly, yes, you have the strength to overcome any obstacle. You have the strength to go over any obstacle, okay? Don't be disappointed. Don't worry about the new change. Follow your spiritual guides. They're really strong, but yes, you have the energy to defeat everybody, okay? All right, that is my reading for Chelsea Daly. Atlas. Atlas, what's your question, Atlas? All right, good, D Money. You need to spoil yourself. You need to make yourself look good. Do so, okay? D Money. All right, Zara said. Yeah, for Atlas, if you have your question, write it down now because I will end my live stream at 5:30, okay? So Atlas, yes, it is a free reading, so ask your question. All right, so for Zara, the stay in Canada has expired. They asked Zara to leave the country. They applied for PR judicial review. What do you see for me? Will I continue life in Canada or leave? All right, will they continue life in Canada or will they leave? Will they continue life in Canada or will they leave? Will they continue life in Canada or will they leave? All right, this might take a lot of work, Czar. This might take a lot of work for you to stay in Canada, but I do think that you will have accomplishment. This is a lot of work. You have to put in a lot of work to stay in Canada. But I gotta say, the Page of Pentacles is coming in for you, as well as the Two of Swords, and Two of Wands. This is an accomplishment. You are able to stay in Canada, okay? All right, so that is my reading for Czar. Aster Seed said, is AJ in love with someone else? Is AJ in love with someone else for Aster Seed? Is AJ in love with someone else for Aster Seed? Is AJ in love with someone else for Aster Seed? Is AJ in love with someone else for Aster Seed? Are they in love with someone else? Okay, Aster Seed. Is AJ in love with someone else? The Empress came up. They do think that you're attractive. Okay, Aster Seed. But I do think that some sort of lack of judgment, insecurity. They're insecure about coming towards you. They do want to come back with freedom. They want to start something new with you. I do think that they have negative mindset though. For Aster Seed, I do think that they have interest towards you because they think that you're attractive. But they're uncertain about the situation. They're scared. They're insecure about coming towards you. They want to be forgiven. Maybe they're asking for your forgiveness. And then, yeah, they went through some sort of hard time. All right. But yes, they do want to come back. I don't think that they love anybody else, but I do think that they regret what they did to you. All right. Zar. All right, Zar, this is your last question, okay? Zar, this is your last question. How will this turn out for the application? How will this turn out for the certificate for Zar 1128? How will this application go for Zar 1128? How will this application go for Zar 1128? How would this application go for Zar 1128? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one? There you go. This application is gonna be delayed. For Zar 1128, this application is gonna be delayed. The victory will be coming, but it's gonna be delayed, I'm telling you. Because you need to recover. You need to start strategizing what you need to do next within your life. Lack of opportunities. The Page of Pentacles came in reverse. The Ten of Swords also telling you to recover. There is a minor hiccup, but eventually it will turn upright, okay? All right, so right now it's not good, but later on you can get the application, all right? Bless you. Bless you said, I need money to survive. Do you see something coming in soon? All right, let's see. All right. Hi, Viner Dahlia. All right, so you're welcome, sweetie Patil. For bless you, they need money to survive. What do I see? What do I see for bless you? What do I see for bless you? How would the money be like? Yeah, you went through some sort of heartbreak. Bless you. Really, you put in a lot of hard work, but you weren't seeing any success. You do have some really good cards, though. The Three of Wands, I don't know what your situation is. I don't know if you have any family members, but you need to move. You need to move into your family's house or a friend's house, somebody close to you, so you can gain back your feet, all right? So you can gain back a footing into something new with the Four of Wands in reverse. Although this is in reverse, you're going to get your good luck charm really soon. I don't know if you have any family, bless you, but you need some support. If you are able to move, you're going to get an abundance, all right? The Magician's in reverse. You're regretting what you did in your past, which may have caused you to lose a job. Someone may have deceived you in your past, okay? But for bless you, I got to say that there is happiness coming in for you for money, but I do think that you need to find someone you can move in with. And when you're able to move around, you're going to find abundance. All right. So that is my guidance towards you. I don't know if you have any close family or friends, but you need to do so. Okay. Bless you. I'm sorry for what you're going through. All right. All right. So, all right. Sunny Day said, how will Sunny Day said, how will the shelter be for Sunny Day? How will the shelter be for Sunny Day? How will good Sunny Day is gonna be good for you with the shelter, success, accomplishment, new development, new career development. Okay, let me get 2 more cards for Sunny Day. Let me get 2 more cards for Sunny Day. Let me get 2 more cards for Sunny Day. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, and share my live stream so it can help other people. Okay. All right. So for Sunny Day, be careful for someone that abused their power. But I do see success and accomplishment coming for you for Sunny Day within the shelter, okay? Can I get 1 more card for Sunny Day? Can I get 1 more card for Sunny Day? There you go. Yeah. Your wishes is coming true, Sunny Day. Continue to have faith. Continue to have hope. The 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups came in for Sunny Day. The shelter is going to be good for you. But just be careful with someone that abused their power, all right? All right, that is my reading for Sunny Day. Happy Life said, when will they come out of the 10 of Swords? Happy Life said, when will they come out of the 10 of Swords? Happy Life said, when will they come out of the 10 of Swords? Yo, your energy is really hard, Happy Life. Because a lot of these cards came out in reverse for Happy Life. All right. It's saying that you might have family conflict or some sort of breakup. Also, you have conflict about your money as well, Happy Life. You will have some sort of reconciliation, cooperation with somebody that loves you. I think how you're going to get saved and how you're going to get saved out of this 10 of Swords energy is someone is going to come back to you and reconcile. They're going to want to come back and talk to you again. But other than that, you have a lot of conflict. All right? For Happy Life, you're going to come out of this 10 of Swords when you meet this person in your past that want to reconcile. All right? Or someone wants to help you out. Okay? All right. So crazier. Sunny Day. I think that's what it is, Sunny Day. I think that person wants to come back in your life. Sunny Day, I think Javad does want to come back to your life, okay? All right, so Atlas. Atlas, you can ask your question, Atlas. Do you want a general reading? I could do you a general reading, Atlas. Or, I don't know, if you want a love reading, you better write it down now. Write it down. Atlas, do you want a general reading or do you want a love reading? Let me know. Hi, Puzlo. All right, so Majali, I would appreciate if you read my life because I was with this girl, Michelle, for 4 years. And suddenly we broke up, but I keep seeing her in my dreams. Okay, Majali asked about this girl. Majali asked about this girl. This girl does see you as an abundant person, Majali. They think that you're very free-spirited. They think that you should travel more. They think that you're very direct, very bold. You have leadership quality, Majali. I do think that they think about you with the moon card. It's secret energy. I think that when you dream about this person is because they're thinking about you as well, Majali. Can I get 1 more card from Majali? Majali Famas Walari. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Cups. I think they regretted that they went in a separation with you. Okay. But I got to say, do they have interest in you? Majali, yes, they do. Majali. They do have interest with you, okay? Some sort of, when you dream about them, they're also thinking about you. All right, that is for Majali. Please do like, share, subscribe. Sharada, I already gave you reading, Sharada. Sharada, I said that you will end up getting married, but they need to work on themselves. All right. Majali, Majali, I already read for them. All right, Ishan Madru. Crazier, are you still here to be my mod? Oh, was it Sanja? I can't remember who my mod is now. Ishan, I already did a reading for Majali. Isham, Gods and Angels messages. Okay, so words of wisdom for Isham. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Isham at this time. What are some words of wisdom for Isham? What are some words of wisdom for Isham at this time? What are some words of wisdom for Isham at this time? There you go. All right, so the words of wisdom for Isham, divine masculine. Isham Mahidru. This means that you got to be bold, you got to be direct, you got to take action. All right? Open heart. You need to act out of generosity. You need to be more empathetic. You need to be more caring towards people, and your love life will be coming in, okay? And let me get one more words of wisdom for Isham Madru. All right? Can I get one more card for Isham Madru? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream. If you would like to donate, it is in my description box. You don't have to. All right? Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? After Isham, I'm going to do a reading for Lily 23. Atlas, you better ask your question now before it's going to run out. So let me know if you want a general reading or a love reading. All right, for Isham. One more card for Isham for Angels reading. Just one more card. There you go. Sorrow. If you went through some sort of sorrow, you got to let that go because you're going to be in this divine masculine energy. And also, you're going to be open-hearted, okay? You're going to be very generous. A lot of people are going to be caring towards you, okay, Isham? All right, that is my words of wisdom for Isham. All right, Lily said... All right, so after Lily, I am going to do a reading for Atlas, okay? After Lily, I'm going to do a reading for Atlas. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? All right, for Lily. All right, how will Hamza's parents, Noor's in-law treat her? How will they treat her? For Lily, how will they treat her? And the in-laws, with the in-laws, how will they treat her? How will they treat her? Can I get one more card for Lily? How will Hamza's parents in-laws treat her? There you go. Okay, so for Lily 23, how will Hamza's in-laws treat her? I do think that at the beginning, they might not like her. Honestly, at the beginning, they're not going to like her, okay, Lily? But then, there might be some sort of unbalanced energy within the family at first. But eventually, they're going to end up they're going to fall in love with her. They're going to really love her. They're going to like her free spirit. They're going to like her direct and bold nature. They're going to like that she likes to do new things, okay? But at the beginning, Lily 23, her in-laws might not treat her that well, okay? But then afterwards, they will treat her like this. They will give her the love that she needs, okay? All right, that's my reading for Lily. Hi, Pretty in Pink. How you doing? All right, so for Atlas, finally, Atlas. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Atlas and then Jay and then Pretty in Pink and then Jahan Vising. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right, so Atlas, how can I find my true love? Or well, okay, how can you find your true love? All right, for Atlas, how can you find a true love? I might not be able to say the name, but I might tell you what the characteristic is. I'm not going to be able to tell you the name, but I will tell you the personality, okay, Atlas? All right, so how will they find a true love? How will they find a true love? How will they find a true love? There we go. How? You're going to have a wish fulfillment. Atlas, the Nine of Cups, wishes is coming true. Your person is going to have this personality where they are caring, very generous. They're going to be able to mentor people. A lot of people are going to come to them for advice. This is the type of person they are. They are also the type of person that put in a lot of hard work to get to where they are today. Okay? Let me get one more card for Atlas. Let me get one more card for Atlas. Your person is very victorious. A lot of people are going to look at them as a leader. All right? Your person might be in a boss position. If not that, a lot of people look up to them as a leader. Okay? They might have a lot of conflict because people are jealous of them. All right, Atlas? All right, so your future person is very powerful. All right, that is my reading for Atlas. All right, Pretty in Pink said, does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? Does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? Does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? All right, after Pretty in Pink, then there'll be Jahana Vising. I'm going to end my live stream really soon, okay? All right, so. But I will come back on at nighttime around 9-ish, 9:30-ish, or 10, okay? All right, does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? 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 That one want to come up. Do they miss you? Yes. They want to have a communication with you. This communication is going to be really fast. Ace of Swords. All right. Do they miss you? Do they miss Pretty in Pink? Does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? Does Jay miss Pretty in Pink? There you go. Yes. You got two aces. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Very fast moving energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. They're going to want to communicate with you. Okay? For Pretty in Pink. Yes, they do miss you. All right? All right. For Jahavana Singh. Jahavana Singh. All right. So Jahavana Singh. Will they get married to Pramvir? Will they get married to their current boyfriend? Will they get married to the current boyfriend? For Jahava Singh. Will they get married to the current boyfriend for Jahavana Singh? Javana Singh. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. There you go. Will they get married to? Yes. Harmony. Harmony and love of partnership. The only thing that you got to be careful with this marriage is sometimes when you get into arguments, they're very prideful and very spiteful as well. That's the only problem that you might have in this marriage is that, yes, you can seek harmony. There will be a marriage with the Lover's card or the two of Cups. But be careful when you guys argue. They will be really, they're going to be a different person, okay? That is my reading for, who was I reading for again? I don't even know who I was reading for. But that was for Humble. I wish we would be honest about liking the video and their like number. Humble Pie said, I wish people would be honest about liking the video and their like number. You are awesome for doing what you do. Thank you for providing free spiritual. You're welcome. Please post your question. All right, so will I get a love again? All right, so Majali said, will they get love again? Will they get love again with their love? Will they get love again? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Will they get love again? For Majali. Majali. Alright, can I get one more card for Majali? Let's see. Will they get love again? Or will things work out? Will things work out? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. All right. Will you be able to work this out? There's some sort of celebration coming up with the Three of Cups. So you might be celebrating, Majali, celebrating with your person, celebrating with your family, celebrating with your friends. Take what resonates. You are working kind of hard right now. I do think that you need some rest. Okay, Majali? And then also, there's some sort of prosperity coming in. It might be slow moving because this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, but you will be working towards your abundance. It's time for you to save up money for you to start this love again. But yes, I do think that you can celebrate with the person that you're asking about. Okay, all right. So let's see who will be my last couple people before I end this live. Vanessa, Miss Lard, Sir Surrender Singe. JS Arch Studio, Linda Maxey, let's see, I'm just looking through the list right now. Hi guys. All right, I'm just looking through who's my last person for right now. Hold on. I already said he is not seeing my phone. All right, for Atlas asked a lot of questions already, so I don't even know what's going on. Let's see. So, all right, my last person for 5 to 5:30. Wait, hold on. Majali. I already did a reading for. Okay, Vanessa. Be patient, guys. I'm just looking who's gonna be my last person because I'm gonna end this live really soon. So, Vanessa. I hate touching this shit. Surrender. Linda Maxey. Let's see who else. I will be back on at 9 anyways, or 9:30. All right, so my last person will be thank you, Sanja. These live readings can get really crazy at times. Can somebody tell Atlas that he or she, whatever they are, already got their reading the first time? I don't know what's going on. Is there any chance? A lot of you guys have more than one question, which is not. All right, so what country are you in? I'm obviously in America. All right, so my last person for right now, I gotta say, is Asla. All right, just to keep this person quiet, Atlas, you're my last person. Just to keep you quiet because for some odd reason you're complaining like I didn't do your reading. So you're my last person, and then I will come back at 9 or 9:30 if I missed out on your question. All right, all right. So no, I'm serious. I'm not trying to be mean, but some people don't get it. Like, it might be an internet connection and you're spazzing out for no reason. All right, let's go. And you guys, if you guys, I can't wait until Robert Charles come on here because Robert Charles, if he pays for his readings, he's going to boot you guys out. Okay, so you guys are lucky I'm even doing these free readings because I don't even really have to, but I just want to talk to the people that I care about on here. But some of you guys just don't give a fuck. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna start by going on Vanessa, and I'm gonna end it with Atlas. And then the people that didn't get a reading can come back on at 9:30. I gotta do other stuff. All right, so Vanessa. What does Alexander think about Vanessa? What does Alexander think about Vanessa? I don't know if Crazier is on, but Crazier 123 will tell people off if you guys are being rude on my live stream, because some of you guys are being really impatient. All right, so for Vanessa, there's some sort of clash of ambitions. Someone is going through a hard time. All right, too big of a burden. Too big of a burden. Secrets and secrecy. All right, so I gotta say, does Alexander really think about you at times? Um, they might think about you, but there's some sort of secrets coming in. Some sort of secrets, too big of a burden. They don't want to tell you the truth. There's some sort of competition. Maybe they're fighting for your attention at this time. Vanessa, take it how it resonates, but that is for you, okay? All right, so Miss Lard said, well, they win the lotto this month. Will they win the lotto this month? I mean, honestly, you got to play the lottery in order to know if you're going to win. But we'll see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. What's going to come out for Miss Lard 1? Will they win the lottery? Will they win the lottery? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. Let's see. 1 more card for Miss Lard 1. 1 more card for Miss Lard 1. All right, so you can win the lottery, but it's not going to be a big lottery like you expect it to be, Miss Lard. You do have the Sun card, though. Maybe you are prone to winning things. You might even be prone to winning like gambling too, if you like to go gamble. Queen of Wands energy. Also, you are going the right direction. There's plenty of things that you can do to win the lottery. It don't even have to be just lottery. It could also be gambling. You might be a type of person that if you gamble, you can win money. But is it in the millions? No. But you can win the lottery. It might be a little one though. All right? That's my reading from Miss Lard. Yes. All right. So surrender singe. Surrender singe. Surrender singe. Look at some of these people. I'm not trying to laugh, but some of you guys are mad desperate. All right. Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? No, I'm not even trying to. I'm not trying to be mean, but some of the questions are mad redundant. I'm just like, didn't they just ask about this person last time? Crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys need a chill pill or something, because apparently you guys don't even listen to yourselves at this point. That's the crazy part. Follow your own intuition. All right. That's what I got to tell you. As a tarot reader, whatever my messages come out, but if you don't listen to it, that's your problem, okay? I do gotta say, as a person, you need to follow yourself before any other tarot reader, right? All right? I'm just here to guide you, but you're the person that needs to take your own advice, all right? For many of you guys that need that. I know some people might not like the way I speak to them or being blunt, but listen, I'm a teacher. I'm a very honest person, okay? I'm not going to change my personality for people on live stream. It doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. What Mishkan? Oh, it's Surinder Singh. Seven of Cups. Muskan have a lot of choices. Muskan have a lot of choices in their life. I don't think that they're just thinking about you. I think they're thinking about a lot of other people. Okay? For who was this person for? Surinder Singh. You are blocked and delayed with communication. Also, either you or them is going to go through some sort of mental health issue or some sort of sickness. All right? So you do need some rest. All right? All right, let's see. For JS Arch Studio. JS Arch Studio. I felt like I read this question before. I think my intuition's right. I read this question before, actually. See, like I said, some of you guys are cuckoo because you guys asked the same question. I think I know what it is. A lot of people want to see if the same answer is going to pop up. And you know what? Most of the time, 99.9% of the time, if you guys came on my live stream before and you asking the same question the next time, 99.9% of the time, it's going to come out the same. Okay? Because it's within your own energy. That's why. Because I clearly seen this question before. For JS Arch Studio. One of you guys need to balance your energy. Either you or them have to balance their energy. You care too much about what other people think. All right? If you care too much about what other people think, you need to let that mindset go. All right? Because if you care about what other people think, you're not going to go far in life. All right? With the Two of Pentacles, you might be juggling between two different careers or two different jobs. Take out what resonates. And if you want a new job, you can also get rid of that job and get a better paying job. But I do think that you're asking about love. Okay? Yeah, you asked about this caste difference. They do have interest for you, but they're not going to be disrespecting the family to come towards you. Okay? That is my reading for JS Arch Studio. Linda Maxey, if this person's still here. Linda Maxey. Linda Maxey. It's kind of funny, but I know that I'm trying to be kind, caring, compassionate, but I kind of feel like some of you guys' energy on here, you guys need tough love. And I think that I have to say what I gotta say because I can't be filtered on my own live stream. If you guys need to hear the truth, then it's gonna come out. For some of you guys, you just want someone to sugarcoat and to kiss your ass and do all that good stuff for you, but I'm not that type of reader. Whatever comes out for you will be that reading for you, and if you don't like my reading, then you can go on to the next person, okay? All right, so Linda Maxey. Will your money arrive for you this month? You do have the Strength card. The Strength card is conquest, compassion, kindness, caring. If you do this thing, you will be successful, okay? Uncertainty about success. I think you worry too much if you're not being successful about your money. But yeah, you got these two cards that say yes. Actually, you got four cards that say yes. But these ones came out in reverse. 1144. So yes, your money can arrive within this month. The only problem is it might be a little bit delayed, okay? Just be careful with that or be mindful of that. But you are the King of Wands and you are also the Strength card for Linda Maxey, right? All right, let's see. Majali, this is your last question, sir, okay? I'm not going to do any more readings until later on, all right? Because I did 3 of your questions. All right, Majali said, will Michelle get back with Majali? Will Michelle get back to Majali? Will Michelle get back to Majali? Will Michelle get back to Majali? All right, so for Majali, will Michelle want to come back to you? Yes. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in your favor. All right, the Hanged Man, they're observing the situation before they come towards you. Either you or them will be going through some sort of cold or illness. You guys need some rest. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Majali, new beginnings. And the Hierophant. So yes, to answer your question, yes. All right. All right, let's see. Lillian said heart, heart, heart. 1G Kara. 1G Kara asked about a love reading. Okay, great. I need to move on to something else. All right, let's see. For 1G Kara. 11:44. 11:44. Time to do your prayers. Oh wait. Love reading for 1G Kara. Okay, 1G Kara. 1G Kara. Love reading for 1G Kara. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people. Remember that I am trying to be giving to people. But all I ask of you guys is to be patient. And I don't think you guys have any patience on here. Honestly, most of you guys have no patience. Patience is a virtue. And if you don't have that type of skill set, I don't know how far you're going to go in life, okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just trying to be very authentic and tell you guys the truth. But most of you guys don't know how to wait. A lot of you guys do not know how to wait. And I'm tired of saying this, but I am a teacher and I've babysit kids for a while. And I do not want to babysit grown adults, okay? Listen, we're all in our 30s and all in our 40s or in our 20s or whatever the fuck we are in. But I gotta tell you guys, please learn patience. That's the skill you guys need, all right? And if you guys don't learn patience, I don't have to do these free readings anymore, all right? So please learn patience. Got it? Am I clear? All right, let's move on. Love reading for 1G Kara. I just can't stand that energy where people are not patient. God damn it. Like, have anyone taught you better? Whatever. Let me move on to 1G Kara. My bad for the people that have been listening, that have been using the listening ears, all right? But for the people that don't listen, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't. I don't. I guess my whole life I have to freaking babysit people. And it is what it is. But I guess God sent me down here to babysit people, right? Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For 1G Kara, for a love reading. And I want to tell you this. For the people that are here. Other tarot readers don't give a shit. They don't. They don't give a shit if you don't pay them, okay? Let's be clear. So, either you guys wait your asses down and wait in line, or you guys can find somebody else that you can pay your money to, okay? All right? I can't believe I have to say this today, but I just had to. And I've seen a lot of tarot readers be really rude towards their subscribers. And I don't know how some people deal with that. But anyways, for 1G Kara, what came up for you is past life relationship. Past life relationship. This is someone from your past life, okay? This means that when you meet this person, you're going to see a lot of angel numbers, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of dreams, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Romantic feelings is coming in for 1G Kara. It is safe for you to love, but let go of control issues, all right? I do think that you will meet your spouse or future spouse or whatever. Something around children, because the children card came up, all right? So that is my reading for 1G Kara. 1G Kara. It probably could be a cultural thing too. I think a lot of it depends on your culture. Some people are not patient, and I understand that, but you know, you got to learn patience regardless, right? All right, how can I find? All right, Atlas, this is your reading. Please don't say that I skipped your reading again. All right, Atlas, this is your reading. If you're still here, this is your reading. Do not say I skip you again. All right? I don't want the teacher to come out on me today. All right? All right, so for Atlas, I'm not going to tell you their name. I'm not that type of reader that can tell people's name, but I can tell you what energy it is or the personality. That's about it. All right? Listen, as a tarot reader, I know where my strengths and weaknesses lie. And I'm not somebody that lies my ass to get to the top. No, that is not going to happen for me, okay? Whatever comes out of my mouth is all honesty. All right? All right. So, Atlas. For Atlas. For Atlas. Let's see. Let me get a read for Atlas. What type of personality is this person? All right, so Atlas, listen loud and clear. This person is going to think the world of you, all right? They think that you are a fulfillment. They think that you're an abundant person. They want to travel with you. If this person talks about traveling often, this will be a person. If not that, you know that they like to communicate. You know that they're very content and they want to start a new chapter with you, okay? They are the Chariot, but it is reversed at this time. They are blocking their communication towards you because they are working towards their success. If they're not abundant within their life right now, they cannot come towards you, Atlas, okay? Unhappiness is coming in. Unhappiness is coming in from their side, okay? But I gotta say, they do think the world of you, okay, Atlas? All right? So that is my reading for Atlas. Now, don't say I didn't read for you again. All right, so Majali, I already did your reading. Let's see. Eyes of Cree. Hi, Eyes of Cree. Hiroshami said, you are doing reading within taking a break. At least drink water a minute. Thank you, Hiroshami. Please subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the people that is caring. Let's see. Asli Maz. Asli Maz said, will they kiss the person? All right, I don't even know what it is, but I'll just answer this question. All right, Asli Ma said, will they kiss the person? Will they kiss the person? Asli Mas. Will they kiss the person? For Asli Mas. Will they kiss the person for Asli Mas? Can I get through the 6 cards, please, Spirit? There you go. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning in your favor really soon, okay? So yes, I mean, your question is really simple. But yes, this can happen with the Wheel of Fortune. As Limas, if your question is you want to kiss them, yes, you can, all right? All right, that was a really simple question for me to read. Hi, Isaac Cree. How you doing, Isaac Cree? Hi, Surrender. Sanja is a mar for today. It's Isha. Crazy you still here. Crazy is... Thank you, Sanja. Okay, Hiroshami. You're welcome. Like, give gratitude to the universe. Majali, sorry to ask again. Is there any chance I will get back with her? Yes, Majali, you can get back with her. As long as you learn to balance your energy, okay? Majali. All right, let's see. 4. All right, why aren't you liking the live? Yes, thank you. You're welcome, Atlas. Please do like, share, subscribe. Listen, I'm not the type of person that want to be mean to anybody, but sometimes people need the tough love, right? Do I regret for Pretty in Pink? All right, so Pretty in Pink said, all right, who's my last person? Who's my last person? I lost my job. Humble Pie, goodbye. Okay, Humble Pie. Humble Pie, are you still here, Humble Pie? Let's see, who's my last person I'm going to read today? Or right now. Kizzy Boulay. Raymond Torres. All right, so, Humble Pie. Humble Pie, do you still have a question for me, Humble Pie? Thank you, Sanja. Thank you. All right, so my last person today will be sorry guys, I'm reading in order. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Pretty in Pink. Listen to your list, okay? I'm gonna do a reading for Pretty in Pink. Um, I'm gonna do a reading for Kizzy Bole, Low, and then Humble Pie. If you have your question, let me know. Um, Surrender. I already did a lot of answers for Surrender Singh. Raymond Torres, I can do yours as well. All right, so my last person is Vickiana. I can also do Humble Pie, okay? All right? All right, so ask your question. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to go in this order. My last person will be Kizzy Lee. All right. All right, Kizzy Boo Low, my bad. Kizzy Boo Low. They lost their job on Friday. Do they see the next job coming in soon? They lost their job. They lost their job. Well, they have new job coming in soon for Kizzy Boo Low. Kizzy Boo Low. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're going to get a new job soon. Kizzy Bo Lou. You got the Two of Cups. You're going to be working with a mentor or someone in partnership. Also, the Hermit. It's time for you to stay alone and introspect. Justice card. Clarity, truth is coming in for you. Seven of Cups. A lot of choices within career. Be careful with the devil, though. I do think that you might be meeting people that might want to take advantage of you. All right, Page of Cups. All right, Kizzy Bolo, yes, you will get a new job soon. You have a lot of choices. Humble Pie. Oh, Humble Pie want a spirit-led message, okay? Humble Pie want a spirit-led message, okay? Humble Pie, if you're still here, this is for you. All right, Humble Pie wants a spirit-led message. They want a spirit-led message for Humble Pie. They want a spirit-led message for Humble Pie. Can I get two more cards for Humble Pie? Can I get two more cards for Humble Pie? 125. Can I get two more cards for Humble Pie? That one came up. Can I get one more card for Humble Pie? 125. Humble Pie 125. I don't know what you went through, but you went through some sort of heartbreak before. Either this is within your past or within your present. You may have went through a heartbreak, but you're gonna release this energy really soon. Spirit guys is telling you to balance your energy at this time, to let it go, okay? Also, I don't know if you went through some sort of family conflict or conflict with money for Humble Pie. But Spirit Guides is saying that in the future, you will be saving up a lot of money, okay? Although this is in reverse right now, but it will be upright later on, okay, Humble Pie? But right now, this is in reverse, all right? But I gotta say, the Page of Cups came in for you. You are a very sensitive and emotional person. You're a very caring, kind, and generous person, okay? Also, it says you are creative. I don't know if you have some sort of talent or some sort of creation, but you need to work on this in order to be abundant as well, okay? You have a gift and follow your intuition, all right? You are also very inspiring to other people, Humble Pie, 125. A lot of people is going to look up to you. A lot of people are going to listen to your story, and a lot of people are going to see you as a role model, okay? All right? Please give me a thumbs up if you heard this reading, okay? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, I will also be doing another live reading at 9:30 Eastern, okay? All right, so for Kizzy Boo Low, I did say that you will get a lot of choices. Dr. Mamoon, there is never a last. Always looking. Thank you, Dr. Mamoon, for looking into my live stream. Raymond Torres said, well, they hear from the X. Raymond Torres said, well, they hear from the X. Raymond Torres said, well, they hear from the X, Aquarius. Well, they hear from the X. Three of Cups, celebration. Raymond Torres, you're going to get a celebration really soon, okay? Celebration. You might celebrate with this person. If not that, you're gonna celebrate because of the good news that is coming in. All right, for Raymond Taurus. For Raymond Taurus. Thank you, Sonia, for continuing to be my moderator. All right, so out of touch with reality for Raymond Taurus. I think that your ex is out of touch with reality at times, but they do want to come back and celebrate and reconcile with you. Okay, Raymond Taurus. Let me get one more card for Raymond Taurus. The Devil. The Devil came in reverse. I do think that they still have some sort of obsession with you, Raymond Taurus. They do still think about you from time to time. They're trying to release this temptation for you. But yes, they do want to come back towards you, okay? All right, with the Three of Cups. All right, that is my reading for Raymond Taurus. Yeah, let's see. Vickyana, better ask your question. What's up, Jay Sean P? How you doing, Jay Sean P? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I thought I missed. No, you did not. Lune Block just won. Okay, let's see who else came in. He, LOL. Thanks a lot. +2 person. Thanks, Chelsea Daly. Thank you. Lindy Massey. Yes, Linda Maxey, you will get your cash this month. It will be delayed, okay? Looney, go eat and drink something. My cash delayed. Respect and patient too. Okay, thanks. Hi. My next 48 hours. Mamoon said hi. All right, Sanja, come other time. Let's see who else. Don't say you didn't get it. Don't say you didn't get your readings. They said, hey, Luna, please take care of yourself as well. Stay hydrated. And congratulations once again on your big. Thank you, Azur, my friend. I truly appreciate you. All right. I'm here. Spirit, let message, please, guidance. Yeah, you're welcome, Humble Pie. I'm glad that you got your message. Lucky lady. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Blessings to you as well, Humble Pie. Robert Charles. Robert Charles. Are you still here, Robert Charles? Is Robert Charles still here? Everyone knows Robert Charles. Every time Robert Charles comes, I'm not trying to laugh, but every time Robert Charles come in, everyone starts scattered. Everyone start running away and just like, oh, he's gonna pay for his reading, so he's gonna come first. Oh my God, Robert Charles, I'm not even lying to you. I'm just laughing. Yeah. Robert Charles is crazy. Thank you for the laugh. Robert Charles, if you're gonna pay for your readings, I can finish your reading right now unless you want to come back at 9:30. Let me know. Do you want to come back at 9:30 or do you want me to finish it now? Robert Charles. I'm glad for you being a fan. I've never laughed so hard in this live stream, but once Robert Charles come in, everyone starts, oh, I'm running left, I'm running right. It's time for me to run. All right, so Robert Charles, what you got? Yeah, Robert Charles, I can do it now, and then if you have any more questions, come back at 9:30. All right. All right. Robert Charles is gonna pay for his reading, so he is gonna come first. All right. All right. So Robert Charles, whatever your question is now, I can answer it now, and if you have more questions, come back at 9:30 Eastern. Okay. All right. So what's your question before I end this? He's a big fan of mine. He just can't help it, so I can't help it either. My number one fan. I have a lot of number one fans on here, obviously, but Robert Charles does donate, so I really appreciate his kindness and compassion. On a serious note. Okay, Robert Charles, what's your question? Yeah, you guys are all my loyal fans. All right. All right, so Robert Charles, did you give me $10 yet? All right. Let me know if you paid already. Oh, okay. You already paid. All right. All right. All right. So, well, KKTT. Some fans are broke. Like you're okay, Doctor Mamoon. It's fine if you're broke. I'm. That's why I'm here to give you guys free readings. All right. But Robert Charles. Will KTT be fired in the coming year? I don't mind if you're a broke person. Listen, I'm not that type of person that would judge you because you're broke. I'm broke too, you know. We're all broke in some sort of sense, right? Um, but yeah, I would never look down on anybody because they're broke. That don't make no damn sense. And also, what matters the most in life is love. Love is what matters the most. And love is what we need the most, right? All right, so Robert Charles. Will KTT be fired in the coming year? Will KTT be fired in the coming year? There's a lot of secrets within the situation, Robert Charles. Will they be fired this year? You know what? I gotta say, there's a lot of yeses in this card, Robert Charles. Someone's betraying this person. Someone's trying to betray this person, or they try to betray somebody and they got caught. That's what came up. Also, a lot of secrets within your company. There's a lot of secrets within your company that you're gonna find out really soon. KTT has a part in it. With the either they try to betray someone and they got caught and they're getting fired, or someone's gonna betray them. Yeah, a lot of secrets within your company. Two of Wands. Accomplishment, success is coming in soon. All right. This is your energy. Robert Charles, success is coming in your energy. Authority, leadership. You will be in this leadership role, okay? The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is coming in as well. You are approaching goals into a new lens or a new mindset, okay? Page of Wands. Follow your spirituality. Good news is coming in for Robert Charles. All right. Especially within your career. If you want to move up in the social ladder, you can do so. Page of Wands, the Emperor, people do see as a leader. The Eight of Wands. Are you a fire sign by any chance? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Because you got a lot of fire cards. All of these are fire cards. All right. The Emperor, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, they're all fire cards, okay? The only thing I gotta say is with the situation with KTT, yeah, there's some sort of secrecy. Secrets are gonna be shown, and there are a lot of betrayal in your company. All right, all right. So that is my reading for Robert Charles. Yeah, they're getting ready. Actually, this is a Gemini card right here. All right. Yeah, I do believe that they are going to fire her. Either if she was trying to betray someone and she got caught, or someone is going to betray her. All right? All right. Robert Charles, are you coming back on 9:30 Eastern? Let me know. Yeah. Yeah, if you do come back on, let me know because everyone is going to start running away. um yeah, just let me know when you come back on. I'll be on 9:30 Eastern. Can you please come back on the next live session for a reading? Halima, the list is closed for now. Yeah, Halima, come back on at 9:30 Eastern, okay? Thank you guys for being my family, for being in the Lunar Tribe. I appreciate you guys. I will be back on at 9:30. I'm gonna finish up the zodiac readings for you guys, okay? My next reading will be Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra, okay? Those are my next four. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit, all right? All right, take care. Bye.